We are down here in Kentucky. My good buddy Dennis Redden again. And we're gonna go have some fun with some daytime grassies.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put the snake on them.
That's right. And that's a cool style of bowfishing that I really enjoy to do is stalking up on those fish. They're feeding right now and their tails are out of the water. You can see their tails flopping around.
Yep.
And you just sneak up on them, put a stealth, just like you're stalking deer.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when you shoot him, he explodes.
Oh, it's an explosion of water, so stay with us right here with AMS Bowfishing, Megamouth Bowfishing, below the H2O, baby. We're heading out in the water to go have some bowfishing fun.
Let's go shoot one.
Let's go get him.
So these grassies, they're in here feeding. They're about ready to spawn, because you'll see some of them we shoot got big bellies full of eggs. But they're really spooky, so we have to kind of ease up. We'll see them tailing. We'll see the tails out of the water. It's kind of like deer hunting. We slip up on them and whack them. And then they go crazy and they run everything else around. We have to go to a different spot for a little bit, but it's pretty exciting. Puts the hunt back in bow fishing.
Bingo!
That, folks, is a nice grass carp. This is her first grassy. As you can see, she was tailing in the mud and she couldn't see us. We got up there close enough. After me missing a couple, shooting too low, I connected on her and you can see she explodes. She's probably 18, 20 pound grassy, but that's his first one of the day. That's what we're after right here.
All right, so Dennis just got his grassy, so now we do the old flipperoo on the cameras, and now it's my turn to see if I can get lucky on these grassies. Let's go chase them. They're back over here. They're feeding on the bottom, and their tails are breaking the surface. So you'll see a lot of mud disturbance. And when you can get on top of them when they're feeding like that, they can't see ya. So they're right up here, so we're gonna go chase them down, baby. Yesterday I could right on top of them yesterday. It's so easy, so they just laid there. Today you get closer and they just, it's not easy stalking grassies. These fish are really sensitive to noise, banging on the deck or something like the arrow hitting the boat, trolling motor. You sense that, they're gone. Yep, find another one. Yeah. Like that. Get the old AMS gaff here. There we go. Look at there. Yes, sirree. Number 2 of the day there. You see how you just gotta be patient. You gotta stalk up on them. It's like a hunt, which is really cool. I love doing that. It's like a hunt, but watch this here. I got the AMS Anchor QT. It's a quick turn. Watch this here. I'm gonna pull it up against this body. I'm gonna turn the shaft of the arrow counterclockwise. And look how that folds those barbs in. And look how easy that was to get back out. Yeah. Bloody shaft, man. That's what we're looking for today.
This fish wasn't tailing. She had been up there tailing and she would just come cruising by. I couldn't turn her down. She was a nice fish. Nice fish. Beep, 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 beep.
I got the mud. 100% I got the mud on that shot. Look at that, folks. Wow, I did not miss the mud on that one. Yes, sir. Look at the lips are all brown from feeding on the bottom, turning up that mud and stuff. But, yeah, daytime grassies, man, stalking up on these fish is so fun. Oh, this is awesome. Get your AMS gear, get on the water, and have a good old time. It's a blast. Right here, man, right here, right here. Can't forget to stop that. Hey, baby. Right in the spine, baby. That's what I call 10. That's what I call backstabbing, baby. Backstabbing the grassies today, baby, out here in Kentucky. Yes, sirree.
We're shooting some daytime fish, or at least trying to, and we just want to talk to you guys about one little tip you guys can use to really help your success, especially when you're shooting daytime fish. I remember one of the first times I tried to shoot daytime fish, all my buddies were shooting fish and I was having a really hard time seeing those fish. Now I had sunglasses on, but they were not polarized. Having yourself a good pair of polarized sunglasses can make all the difference in the world. So if you're buying sunglasses, there's brands that make higher ends, but you can also buy some for $20 somewhere. Make sure they've got that little polarized sticker. That's really gonna help you see fish in the daytime and increase your chances of having a fun time out on the water.
Daytime grassies, man.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
It's definitely a challenge. You know, stalking up on fish versus running at nighttime with your lights, running fast and stuff like that there. Definitely a challenge, but man, it is a blast.
Just like deer hunting.
Exactly. But these fish are so cool. You know, they were feeding quite differently than they were yesterday. Yesterday, their tails were up out of the water. Today, they're feeding more down. It was harder to see them because it was so dirty and stuff, but still had a great time down here in Kentucky chasing these grassies with you, Dennis.
Had a blast, man.
All right, let's go get something to eat. I'm hungry.
I am too.
So from all of us from AMS Bowfishing and Mega Moth Bowfishing, below the H2O, baby, is where it's happening. Get your AMS gear and have a good time on the water.
Bowfishing, baby. We're sneaking up on these grassies. I got grass all over me.
You gotta hold on here. What is that, Dennis?
Grassy poop.